face look like Halle Berry.
Hi lover boys, hi lover girls. This is the recap for Baddies Africa, the auditions. And I don't really watch the auditions like in previous seasons. Like I think the last audition I watched was,
I think Baddies Caribbean. Yeah, I did tune into that one. Well, it might have been Baddies East.
one of those two. I think Baddies East probably. But yeah, the auditions for me, like the girls fight for nothing, you know, the baddie gods. It's just, and then it's a lot of girls that we don't even see on the show, so it's kind of just like, okay, why am I really watching this when you guys already have the selection picked? That's just like the viewer's perspective. But I decided to tune in so I can give you guys some content and like recap it for all you guys out there. So Zeus dropped 2 episodes, which was really nice because they usually don't, so that was very surprising. They did that also for Baddies Midwest, so maybe Jocelyn's Cabaret season 7, season 6, season 7. Do we get 2 episodes back to back too? The reunion, do we get 2 episodes back to back too? See, Zeus only does it for certain stuff, but the real stuff we want to see, it's like, no, you gotta wait. I see you, Zeus. So basically, okay, I feel like the best outfit for like the judges was Diamond, Janisha, Natalie, and Sapphire. Especially Sapphire. Like I loved her hair and her body's tea. And then Janisha always eats. She never really has a bad day. I mean, a lot of people didn't like that little short bob she was wearing for the Baddies East reunion. But other than that, she usually eats with her outfits. So those are my favorites. And then my least favorite, outfit-wise, Summers, Biggie. I did not like Dolly's top, and it's not even like the boob size. It was just like, I don't know, I felt like it was kind of too thin and they kept blurring it out. It's like, I think she should have just covered it a little bit more just because like they're gonna blur it out anyways. And I don't know, I didn't really like her top. And then I did not like Jayla's hair.
What is that? Are you trying to find a mystery?
Like Jayla usually eats. She usually is always like eating with her outfits, looking good. But I don't know. The outfit was cute. The hair, no, which made like the whole look kind of like no. So this is, oh, and the auditions best outfits. I can do that for y'all too. I love the bald girl's outfit. I can't remember her name, but the one who's like dancing like Coming to America when Jayla was like the King of Zamunda, which we're gonna get into that. But I liked her outfit. And then also the girl from Jersey.
Y'all are in for a treat, baby. Listen, but who do we have here? Where you from? Where you coming from? And what you do?
City, North New Jersey, and I came here to tell y'all like
I loved her outfit. It was cute. I loved her in general. But yeah, so who do I want from the auditions so far? Since there's only been 2 episodes, I guess we're going to see another episode next Sunday. So far, Nola from Illinois. The Granny Blossom, I loved it. Did you see the way she like uppercutted that one girl? Like, I don't think that Zeus would put her on, or maybe it might be like a 2 episode type of thing. But if they do, it's like, yeah, I think she'd be good TV. And then the bald blondie girl. I can't remember her name. I'm gonna throw her picture in there though. And then who do I want to return from the cast who was actually judging the audition? So not like the entire cast, but who was judging Scotty, because she's gonna come back regardless, so get used to it. Sapphire, I do want Sapphire back because like seeing her on here, I was like, oh, low-key, I kind of miss her. And then Rolly, only because I liked her role during this audition. And even though like a lot of us did not like the way she treated Slim, I feel like outside of that, I don't know. Rolly, she has her seasons where it's like she's the worst. But then like during this audition, I really liked her. So it's up and down, you know. I loved her on One More Chance, but it's just one of these with her. So, but I would want her back judging from how she was at the auditions. And then DTB when she's sober, I did not like, because it seemed that she was a little intoxicated, and I just did not really like her for this auditions. I don't know, I didn't like it really at all. And then who I don't want to come back, all caps, Summer. No, like she, I tolerated her for how many episodes of Baddies Midwest and the reunion that's coming out, and I still have to see her at the auditions.
No.
Dolly, I don't want to really see her come back either. And then Biggie, because she usually doesn't stand on business. Now, I did like the way she popped Diamond, but it was like, why didn't you do that on the season when it actually counted? Okay, so the drama. This girl, she comes in with a snake. If y'all don't know nothing about me and know this, I do not like snakes. Reptiles, no. Snakes, no. Like, that girl came in and so many people thought it was cool, but I was 100% with Jayla. Like, absolutely not. And she was like kissing the snake and everything, like, oh no. But yeah, I didn't like it at all. And she was kind of like average, I guess. Sorry. Tink and Rolly kept checking Summer because Summer was so annoying during this whole audition.
Bring that group back. I knew you've been doing it. Bring that group back.
I knew you
Bring that group back. I knew you were. You're not about to do that shit.
Like, she kept saying weird stuff. She kept just inserting herself. She even kept trying to fight the people who was auditioning, and it's like, you already made it on there. Like, I loved what Rolly said. They gave the wrong person money, because that's 100% correct. I've been saying that since, like, episode 2. Like, I already peeped this. I'm with Jazz. Like, we know what kind of person Summer is, and people, like and hate her. Like, they have a love-hate relationship, but it's like, no. It's completely not love. It's not hate. It's just annoyance, and just, I don't know. She reminds me of Delilah from season 12 of Bad Girls Club. She's just weird. Like, people think she's comical, but no, absolutely not. And then Biggie versus DTB, that was interesting.
What we doing? What the fuck? Damn.
Because we're not really used to that, but yeah, they got into it. Biggie did not like the fact that DTB got those girls to jump on that one girl, and I did not like that either. And I'm actually happy that Biggie said something out loud. But then I think DTB was just upset and saying, like, oh, since Biggie runs everything. And it's like, no, you're kind of being out of line. And Biggie said that she was drunk. And it's like, I kind of believe that. She probably had a few sips. And apparently they all waited there all day. Well, I don't know about the judges. But this is probably an all-day thing. So you probably, a few sips turns to more than one. And next thing you know, you're drunk. But yeah, I didn't like that Diamond did that to that one girl. And I didn't like that she threw water on Biggie. She started with her, and then Biggie popped her. But then DTB, like, tugged at Biggie and, like, snuck her. And the way Biggie fell to the ground.
What we doing? What the fuck? Damn.
I don't know. That was kind of funny. But, yeah. And then Rolly versus Summer. Much needed. Thank God someone did that. Summer, like, first of all, so this
woman comes into the audition room and she's talking about how she was a bystander and she got shot. And, well, I don't know if I can say shot, sorry. Summer just like, oh, that's not true. You were a setup. Like, that was such a setup. Like, who are you? Who says that?
So Rolly and Tink checked her. Like, that's not funny at all. And that was really, like, that could have been triggering for a lot of viewers. So, Zeus, you really got to check Summer and let her know that she needs to really pipe it down. Like, even with Slim's dad, that was probably triggering for a lot of people. She was just saying, like, F that dead dude. Like, what? Who raised you?
Where are you from?
So yeah, I loved it when they got into it. It really wasn't a huge, like, fist connecting, but if those guards were not there, it would have happened. And then that was really the end of the prejudges screening, because I think Rolly was just over it, which I completely understand. Roly-poly snack meals. And then, yeah, just Summer was just jumping into the conversations throughout the auditions, and that's pretty much like the whole 2 episodes. We get a glimpse of Natalie, Santana, and Carisha in episode 2. It's like a couple minutes, and they see a few people. It's pretty cool. But yeah. Oh, and then Carisha had like a prayer. That's really what it is. Like, it's hard for me to kind of tune into these auditions, to be 100% honest with you, because there's just a lot of fighting and like nonsense and fighting for no reason, kissing people you don't even know. Like, what the fuck? But hey, these girls do these auditions, and this is what they, want to do. So all kudos to them. I'm just recapping it, but that's pretty much what happened. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I love you, my lover girls and lover boys. Bye.
My new bitch look like